An exciting 67-61 overtime win as Chatham takes down Westminster. Here with our Foster Law Office's player of the game, Katie Sieg. Katie, congratulations. That's got to be a tough one, but it's got to feel good inside. You were down 12 points at one point in this ball game, come back, tie it up, and force overtime.
Yeah, it feels really good. When the buzzer went off, final buzzer went off, I was like, thank goodness we won. I mean, it was a hard-fought game on both ends of the court, both teams. So, our team, we just pulled it out at the end. So I'm really proud of all of us.
Seemed like Westminster got in a lot of foul trouble, and you guys are the #1 team at the free throw line. How much do you guys practice that to be prepared for moments like tonight?
We practice them pretty much at the end of every practice. We do this thing called pressure free throws, and you have to make 20 in a row, or you run, or practice doesn't end. So we just keep shooting free throws at the end of practice.
And you're doing all this without your head coach. Any message for her?
I hope the baby's doing well. And, she really prepared us well, and she prepared the assistants who are now the head coaches. They're really prepared, so I think it's great.
Your sister went down in this ball game in the very first quarter. Megan, she's the third leading scorer on this team, averages double digits in points. What was it like playing without her?
It was hard. At certain times when I was like looking for her to come off screens or to bring the ball up the court, she wasn't there. And, that's like, she probably takes like 10 shots a game averaging. That's 10 shots we had to make up for. So I hope she's doing well.
Well, you put enough up tonight because you scored 19 points. So do you ever feel pressure like you've got to put this team on your back at all?
I think we all have our fair share of pressure for all of us, and we all take on our own role. I just think that everyone does a great job with what they do, and without my teammates like encouraging me and telling me to shoot it and just keep going and get out of the slump if I'm in a slump, they're great.
You guys are clawing back in the conference standings. What would it mean for you to get to a point where you guys could host a first-round game?
That's ideal, definitely ideal. We did it last year, and it was one of the best games that I've ever experienced. It was so much fun, so I'm really hoping we get to do it again.
What does this team have to do the rest of the way?
Keep working hard, keep up the intensity, and just keep playing like we know how to play.
Our Foster Law Office's player of the game, Katie Sieg. She scores 19 points in a 67-61 overtime win over Westminster.